is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. D is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. K is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. K is a consonant, a letter in the alphabet. D, 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 d.
Enough! Enough! You better start talking, asshole. Because we got shit we need to talk about.
He's a funny guy.
That he is.
Right? So, movies I want to get to. We're not going to be reviewing and recapping any movies this week. We just didn't have time. We'll get back to you on that.
Yeah.
So,
A little different this week.
Yeah, a little different this week. We're discussing the news topics and what's out there right now.
Right.
So, a few trailers we should talk about that are coming out. Fast and Furious 7 looks pretty good.
What?
Right? I'm
excited.
interested. I'm very interested to see that.
Hell yeah.
Because, like, I'll be honest, like, Fast and Furious 4 and 5, I really wasn't that pumped about.
Oh, no, they're horrible movies.
Oh, yeah. For real, yeah.
But you just watch it to see how bad.
Yeah. It's a good action movie for being cliche action.
Right, you go in, turn off your brain,
Yeah.
and just watch the movie.
Right. Because, I mean, there's action movies that are horrible.
Everyone listening. Just go see it, or wait for it on DVD. See it with multiple people.
Then go to Dairy Queen. Then go to Dairy Queen.
Shut the fuck up.
But yeah,
dress up as Paul Walker. Zombie Paul Walker.
Have like a steering wheel in your head.
Steering wheel in your head, yes.
Oh yes. Too soon? Too soon?
Everyone.
Rest in peace, Paul Walker.
See, okay, hang on. We should be able to make that joke.
I think so. I think it's been enough time. I mean, Paul Walker's a great actor. Oh, what were you saying?
Going back to the Bo Burnham thing.
Oh, the Bo Burnham thing.
He should be able to make that joke.
Oh, okay.
Like,
okay.
Bo Burnham should be able to make a joke.
Right.
About suicide.
Right.
Anyway, sorry.
So
off my soapbox.
So you're saying it kind of has to do with the Paul Walker, like, hitting a tree.
No one's making Paul Walker jokes. But I can tell you, there are people that have Paul Walker jokes that aren't making them because of the backlash.
Right. Yeah. I should
that
probably.
upsets me.
I was gonna say I should probably keep my mouth shut because it was just a few months ago.
Still, I feel like make the joke. This is a big subject with Spoon.
Okay.
Like,
Spoon subjects.
You should be. No, that's okay. We don't have to get into it. But like, you should be able to make that joke.
A Paul Walker joke, you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a suicide joke.
Okay.
Or any other touchy subject joke.
Yeah, see, I'm with you too. Like, as long as it's in good fun, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cracking a joke kind of thing.
Like, well, okay, that's where it gets gray. But like, I don't know if we have time for all this, but
okay.
Like, if I guess, all right, to simplify it, yes, you're right. In good taste,
yes,
with good intentions,
right.
Make the joke.
Indeed.
And don't fear the backlash.
Yeah.
Also, don't apologize.
Don't apologize.
Like, You had that thought in your head. Fuck whoever else.
Real,
whatever.
Yeah. Speak your mind.
Anywho.
Yeah. Say what you want to say, kind of thing. Or something. I don't know.
But yeah, I'm excited for the movie.
Yeah.
I want to know how they handle that.
I know. I want to see how that works into the movie.
Right? Do they even handle it?
I think they're going to have to. I think they have to kill him off.
Well, okay. Is it we kill him off?
Or we say goodbye.
Wait, what?
Or we say goodbye. It's just and then we didn't see him ever again, kind of thing.
You gotta stay home, man.
Yeah.
You can't be doing this.
Yeah. Exactly. Something like that.
I'm wondering which they're gonna do. You know?
I think they're gonna kill him off, in my opinion.
Really?
I think so.
I think they're gonna do the see you later, buddy.
Okay. You want to take a bet on it? $2.
Yeah.
$2. Oh, no, let's make it $5.
5.
I'm feeling generous. No, I'm playing. Let's make it $5. I say they're going to kill him off. You say what?
I say in the movies,
okay,
Paul Walker will no longer be in there.
He'll just kind of be
he'll be alive.
Okay. All right.
There's going to be a point where Vin Diesel goes you got a family now. You got to stay home and take care of them.
It's been a good race.
Yeah. Our race is over.
Rock. Tree.
Super. You stay. I go.
Super.
No following.
Dude, I need to buy the Iron Giant.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's a good
For people
movie.
that don't know.
It's a fantastic movie.
Vin Diesel is Iron Giant.
Yeah, Vin Diesel's the Iron Giant.
I saw it at Walmart the other day.
Oh, you should have bought it.
$3.
Oh, God.
I know, right?
I would have bought 5. 5 Iron Giants.
I would have bought 5 and kept 1. Gave 4 away.
Gave 4 away to people you should watch this.
Yeah, this will change your life.
The Iron Giant. 'Twas a tale. But yeah, so other movies I want to get to. Paper Towns you told me about.
Right.
Which is, I found out, was actually a book written by a YouTuber named John Green.
Right.
Which is the guy who did...
Part of the Vlog Brothers.
Yeah, the Vlog Brothers. And he also wrote Fault in Our Stars. So.
Right, which is another movie.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Really?
Did you see it?
I did.
Did you cry?
I did not.
Did you almost
I'm
cry?
a robot.
Did you come close to crying?
Well, okay. No, but how can I put this?
It was a
I
tearjerker.
don't want to spoil anything.
Yeah, please don't spoil it, because I still need to watch it.
Okay, hang on.
I know what it's about, pretty much, though. They both have cancer.
Right, okay. There's 2 parts
Okay.
where people would cry. Okay? The one part...
Not saying I cried.
No, hang on. I'm just saying, the way the movie goes...
Right.
There's 2 parts. Right? So, the one part, yes. I see that it's sad,
Okay.
and I can see why people would cry.
Right.
The other part, there was How can I put this?
Twilighty moments.
No, like what happened is sad,
Okay.
but the scenario around it
Right.
is not.
Okay.
And it's so, like, out of place.
Okay.
Like, trying to think of an example. It'd be like, okay, in the movie Say Anything, where Judd Nelson is holding the boom box up, and the girl looks out her window, and she's like, "Oh my God, I love you."
Right.
If you would take that, but like if the neighbor would be like,
Shut
the fuck up! Like, it'd be something like that. You know?
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, I still need to
it
check
takes
it out.
you out of the scene.
Fault in Our Stars.
Right. It's good. I liked it. But
All right, I need to check it out. I'll check it out.
it is pretty sad.
it is a tearjerker.
Well, okay, it's about kids with cancer, so
For real, it is sad. It is sad. I still need to check it out though.
right. Yeah,
I still need to watch it. But yeah, what else?
I would recommend it.
Oh, Pixels. Did you see that trailer?
I saw it. I didn't watch it.
Oh boy.
Oh, really?
Oh boy.
What's this?
Oh boy. All right.
Oh my God.
So Pixels, like the trailer starts out like there's a bunch of these like kind of video game characters like coming to the earth, which actually looks really cool at first. Like Pac-Man's kind of like eating buildings and cars.
That's cool.
Right? Like it looks like a cool premise at first. Like, all right, let's get some retro 80s characters back in here and destroy some cities.
Right.
And then, like, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds in, you see Adam Sandler.
Oh.
And then I forgot what he says. He says some shit like, Pac-Man's a bad guy? Woo. Yeah.
Scoobity scobbity.
Jabba-doo.
Jabba-doo. Oh, man.
All right. Dude, it gets worse.
Oh.
All right, so now he's like, I guess he's gonna be like a fighter. They're gonna fight these 80s retro video game characters.
Okay.
And I forgot who the other person in the pack is, because the one person in the pack made it stand out. That was like, fuck this movie.
Okay.
In his little kill the video game characters pack is Kevin James.
Ugh.
Ugh. Ugh.
Like the
indeed.
cast of Grown-Ups too.
Oh, Jesus. It's... I mean, that's
Evan, what are
about
you
it.
doing?
Like, that's about it, you know. That's Pixels. And to be honest, I thought it was a Pixar movie at first. For some reason.
Right, that's what I thought.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a Pixar movie. Pixels, Pixar, I don't know.
Right.
So yeah, I don't know about that one.
Did you see the other Adam Sandler movie?
Which one?
The Cobbler?
I don't think I've seen that. What is it called?
Or it's like the Shoemaker?
I don't know.
Cobbler?
The Cobbler, the Shoemaker? I don't think so. Is that one of those Netflix ones?
No.
Oh man.
It's I don't know how to feel about it.
It's new?
Because like, yeah, it's new.
Oh man.
And modern day Adam Sandler is like a shoe repair guy.
Uh-oh.
Which Do they have those anymore?
Do you want me to repair your shoes?
Yeah, okay, anyway. So, like, a guy gives him these shoes,
Right.
and he puts them on, and he becomes that guy.
Oh, God.
So now, anybody that gives him shoes, he becomes that person.
Oh, Jesus.
So, like, in the trailer, he puts on, like, an old man's shoes,
Ugh.
or a pair of high heels,
I'm an old man.
And you're or, like, he becomes, like, a hot lady, and he, like, squeezes his boob.
Jesus. Does he become a black person?
Yes, he becomes a black person.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That's who the old guy was. It
Really?
was an old black man.
Played by Adam Sandler.
Played by Adam Sandler.
Oh, Jesus. This is a mess.
But, like, hang on. I think it's kind of a cool idea,
Okay.
and it's not made by a big company.
By his company?
It's like, it's not made by a big company.
Right.
Like, it's not DreamWorks, Pixar, Disney,
Right.
none of those.
Okay.
It's a small indie company.
Okay.
So, like, I think it has possibilities.
Right.
Like, it could be good. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll have to check it out. It's out now? Like on DVD?
The trailer is.
Oh, the trailer. Okay.
DVD is not.
Okay.
Like, it's coming to theaters.
I'll have to check out the trailer then.
There you go, yeah.
Adam Sandler. Jesus.
But it was just weird.
You know, the last Adam Sandler movie I saw was Click.
Really?
Yeah, and that's like why I had to stop watching Adam Sandler movies.
Well, see, I saw Funny People,
I didn't see that one.
and he's really good in that.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I didn't see that
That's
one.
why I kind of, like, I'm hoping this one's good.
Yeah, maybe. Like, because he is a good actor. He just needs to fucking act.
Like, as long as it's just not for a paycheck,
Yeah, seriously.
I think he brings it.
Grown Ups 3.
Yeah, exactly.
And
But anyway.
they're making a Paul Blart 2, so, I mean.
What?
Yeah, so, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on to the movie trailers. Mission Impossible 5. Wait, no, that's James Bond.
Oh, yeah, that's James Bond.
Yeah. What's
Never
Mission
mind.
Impossible? How's it go?
Yeah, there you go.
So Mission Impossible.
They get
5.
it.
They get it. They know what we're talking about. It's the 5th fucking movie. So.
Mm-hmm.
But actually looks kind of good. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the last Mission Impossible?
The Ghost something.
Oh, Ghost Protocol?
Yeah, Ghost Protocol.
I stopped watching after the first one.
Really?
Like the one that came out in the 90s.
Yeah, because I remember I watched the first and the second one. I liked them. Then I watched the third one, and like I didn't like it. And then I didn't watch the fourth one because I was like, it's just gonna suck. But the fourth one was actually good.
Really?
Yeah. So this one might be actually pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah, could be.
But at the end, he's on like hanging on the plane. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And that was actually a real stunt.
What?
Yeah. Crazy.
I mean, I don't know.
I'd do it.
No, I mean, if you pay me Tom Cruise money,
Then I'd do it.
I'll hang off a fucking plane.
Hey man, I don't even think for Tom Cruise money I'd do it.
Really?
That's insane.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Hanging onto a door of a plane while it's taking off.
Dude, there's like so much like safety stuff.
Yeah, but still,
You
I don't
know?
know, man. It's that heights thing I think would do me in.
I don't know. I think I could do it.
Tom Cruise can do it, I can do it.
He's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, he is a short guy, isn't he?
What a short guy.
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger's a short guy, too.
Arnold's got to be tall.
No, I think he's
He was
like...
a bodybuilder.
No, I think he's like 5'3" or some shit.
No, dude.
I'm pretty sure.
He's a bodybuilder.
You sure? I mean, I knew he's a
You have to
bodybuilder,
be-
but I think he's a short guy.
You have to be a certain height
Okay.
for shit like that.
Hey, man, my one of my viewers will correct us on it.
All right. Prepare to be wrong.
He was 8 feet tall.
He was 8 feet. Wow.
But what I heard about earlier, a movie that's going to be coming out that they're making out of anime. Do you watch anime, Teaspoon? I don't really watch anime.
I really don't either.
Okay. I mean, I watch some here and there, and I watched an anime a year or two ago called Attack on Titan.
I've heard that's good.
Yeah, and they're making a live-action movie out of it, so that should be interesting.
Well, that's pretty cool.
But it's a Japan movie, so I think they're going to have it dubbed for the U.S., of course. But still, I think it's going to be pretty badass.
That's cool.
Right? And speaking of which, I have a little tiny list of remakes or reboots they're going to be coming out with.
Uh-huh.
The first one I want to get out of the way is Richard Pryor biopic they're coming out with, which I'm pretty cool with. Mike Epps is going to be playing Richard Pryor. Which,
I don't know, man.
Which, if people don't know,
I feel like they're going to, like, ruin that.
I don't know. Yeah, it's very on that line. Like, I don't really know how it's
Right.
going to turn out. But yeah, Richard Pryor biopics coming out with Mike Epps. We'll see how it turns out. They're making a Scarface remake.
A Scarface remake?
Yeah, I don't know who's in it yet. The rest of the list I'm going to go down. I don't know who's playing in it or when exactly it's coming out, but they're making a remake. But Scarface,
Okay.
how do you feel about that?
I don't know. Like, Scarface is okay.
Yeah. Like, I think it's just
Like-
one they need to leave alone for a while.
I was going to say, like, nobody's, like, really fucked with that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, no one really is really asking for it yet. I don't really... and
Yeah,
I don't-
that's the other thing.
Yeah, I don't really want a Scarface phase right now.
And also, like, well, hang on. If they do Scarface,
Right.
that gets them, like, closer to, like, really good movies.
Right.
Like,
Right. Seriously.
You know?
Which I'll get to in a few.
All right.
But yeah, Scarface, we don't know. We'll see. I don't think we really need a Scarface remake yet,
Right.
along with the rest of these, but we'll see. The next one coming up, supposedly this year or next year, Point Break. They're remaking. Point Break.
Oh, man.
But Point Break, they're remaking.
Like, I have no doubt that it will be an adrenaline-filled fuel ride.
You ever shoot your gun in the air and go, ah?
No, I've never shot my gun.
Because he loves them so
But-
much. So yeah,
But, I mean,
Point Break. I don't know. That's another
again,
one.
why?
Yeah, that's another one I don't think we're really ready for yet.
Or, like, Point Break said all Point Break needed to say.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
You know?
I agree. And, like, I just think
Like,
it's
it
too
is
new.
what it is.
For real.
You
yeah.
can't improve on it.
Yeah. It's always
You're only
going
to make it worse.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
I don't know.
Which, our next one on the list is American Werewolf in London, which I'm pretty interested in. I'm interested to see how they're going to remake that.
Right.
But I don't know. I liked the original.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, yeah? It's like one of the first, like, dark comedies that I remember.
Really?
Like, it came out in the 80s, early 80s, I think.
For some reason, I was thinking of Wolf.
Teen Wolf? It's kind of like
Yeah.
Teen Wolf, but more like on the horror side.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it's a weird
All right.
movie, but it's very good. You should check it out. The original.
Okay.
The next one here is Never Ending Story.
What?
Yeah. Which, gotta be honest, never seen the originals. So.
I saw the original, like,
Years
I
ago.
know a lot of people like it, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it's
I
a
thought-
really big movie.
I don't know. It was okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know much about it, but they're remaking it, so.
I really don't have a feeling on it. You know? Like,
Never Ending Story.
whatever.
Take it or leave it. All right, and the last one here, this one really blew my mind, because you ever kind of think about, like, maybe in recent years, or maybe when you're younger, or maybe now, you kind of think about older movies that, like, you're like, when are they going to remake those of my generation? When are they going to start remaking movies for my generation, kind of thing?
Right.
So, check this out. Guess what they're remaking?
What?
Jumanji.
What?
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about it, but it's crazy. I mean, that was 20 years ago, Jumanji.
Hang on, though. Like, Robin Williams
Robin
just
Williams.
died.
Seriously, that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you just remake
Yeah.
one of the best Robin Williams movies? Maybe the best.
Aside from Miss Doubtfire,
Miss Doubtfire is good. And-
I'd say I like it more.
But dude, Jumanji is up there, man.
It's still good.
It is a very good movie. And
And, like-
I just don't know how they're going to remake it. I mean, I don't know.
Remember? I don't know if you remember this,
Let's hear
but they
it.
did, like, a couple years ago, they did, like, Jumanji in space.
Oh yeah, that's what was it called? Shit. Zathura? Was it Zathura?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. It was like almost a sequel.
Something like, yeah.
I didn't see it because
I
was
didn't
just
see it
like,
either.
because I was just like, that doesn't make sense. There can be no sequel to Jumanji.
That doesn't make sense
For real.
unless it's on land and it's monkeys driving a car.
Yeah. And what else was there?
Man.
Mosquitoes,
Yeah, mosquitoes,
giant spiders,
elephants,
lions.
rhinos.
Oh my.
That lion.
Lions, tigers, bears, you know.
Yeah. Bats.
Yeah, for real,
Had
man.
bats.
Yeah, and the weird plants that ate things.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I just don't think it needs to be remade. Jumanji is such a perfect movie, in my opinion.
And also, like, I don't feel like, unless they said it in that time,
I was gonna say, like what are
it's
they gonna
not
do?
going to work.
Yeah, because Jumanji was a very specific time, like 1800s,
Yeah.
1960s, 90s kind of thing.
Right, yeah. Unless, hang on a minute, instead of a board game,
Uh-oh. It's an iPad.
Are they going to do like exactly?
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to do that?
Oh God, I hope not.
Oh, fuck.
I hope it's a board game, man. Like, I couldn't imagine Jumanji with like cell phones and shit.
Right, like
You know what I mean?
tablet.
Yeah. I don't.
Wait
I
a
don't
minute,
know.
hang on. Hollywood,
Hollywood.
if you're listening, just do this. The power goes out. Their cell phones are dead,
Right.
so they have to play a board game.
Right. There it is.
There
There it is. There's an outage where they can't play their iPads and their Xboxes.
There you go.
And they have to revert to board games, and they find Jumanji.
Right.
Dude, I bet you that is going to be it.
You think?
You might have called it, Teaspoon, once again.
I don't know.
I think that might be it, because, think
maybe.
about it. We're in a new age. It's going to be a
Right.
thing where it's going to be kind of like a blackout due to the Jumanji game.
Yeah.
And so they find these two kids find this game, and they have to play it.
Maybe.
And at the end, they get their iPads back, you know.
But hang on. They throw them away because they had so much adventure.
Right, yeah, and that's the message. Like, you know what? We don't need technology. That might be it. Dude, I'm telling
Fuck,
you.
we just made a movie.
No, I'm telling you, that's what the remake is going to be.
Right, I guess.
And then we can sue them, because we just thought of it.
Episode 14.
Episode 14.
Get past the pandas.
Check it, bitches. No. We talked about it. Nuh-uh.
No. Teaspoon's idea. Little Tim.
Yeah. It was Teaspoon's idea. Talk to him.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't think there's any other movies coming out. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's there's a bunch. Jurassic World I'm gonna go see, of course.
Right.
It's a good one. But
Speaking of, it made me think of whenever we were talking about Pixar.
Pixar.
They have a new movie coming out.
Yeah, what's that called? Inside Out?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I love Pixar movies.
Hell yeah.
Like, they're fucking like the perfect blend of children and adult humor.
It's just a good
It is.
movie.
It is. Like all Pixar movies.
You know? Like just a generic, like, good movie.
Right? For real. Even though I didn't like Cars. I hated Cars. Fuck Cars.
You mean Tater?
Oh, God. Larry the Cable Guy. Gator dude.
Oh, man. He just likes to talk about it.
I'm madder than a blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I'm glad that phase is over. Larry the Cable Guy.
I was going to say, I haven't heard from him.
Which is sad, because I actually liked Larry the Cable Guy at one point.
Really?
Yeah. Before
Why?
I liked Larry the Cable Guy before I moved to Missouri. And then the summer I moved to Missouri, I went to the fair, and everything was get her done. Like all those little like tents with the souvenirs.
Right.
They're all like get her done hats and get her done shirts. I'm like, oh God. This isn't good.
Wait a minute.
I'm supposed to be the only one that enjoys this humor.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so new movies. Any other ones you'd like to add, Teaspoon?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, so let's go on to one of our last topics here. I'd like to talk about YouTube in general.
Tubes of you.
The tubes of you. It's a good one, Teaspoon.
We better watch what we say.
I know,
We
that's
are
what I
on-
was getting to, because I was looking up the policies of YouTube. I looked up their community guidelines.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to throw shade, YouTube. I'm just reading what you have.
Throw shade.
Throw shade at YouTube. But their first rule is respect the YouTube community. It's all right.
Really?
Yeah, I respect it.
That seems very vague.
What do you mean? I'm not respecting it?
It seems... No. I'm not saying that.
We
But, like, okay. So, Burnham started on YouTube.
Yeah, that's true.
And,
Bo
like,
Burnham did?
us talking about him could be...
A bad thing?
Not, but it could be considered not respectful.
I don't know. But then again, we're supporting him. So I don't know.
I don't know. It just seems vague.
Yeah, I know there's a certain company you can't talk about on YouTube. Starts with a W. It's played on a local channel. It ends with a B. But, you know. But another rule...
I'm a dumb bird.
Fuck
Really?
them.
Why that one?
I don't know. We can't talk about them. Don't mention their name.
Really?
This YouTube will get pulled, or this video will get pulled, sir.
No way.
Yep. If you mention that W word. So the next.
Good night.
The next rule I have written down is we review your reports carefully. Which is...
What does that mean?
Which I think is like we're watching your YouTube videos or listening in. So
Really?
I mean, yeah. So I mean, if I've made it this far, can't be that bad, right? If they're listening.
But hang on. I wonder if that means, like, if you have a problem,
What do you
can
mean?
you report it?
No. This is just like they're listening. Because I know one of the rules, because one of the YouTubers I watch got in trouble for cursing. But a lot of YouTubers curse.
Yeah.
But that's apparently one of the rules. Like, you can't curse. So I think sometimes I review your videos just to point out, oh,
Really?
he said HE double hockey sticks.
Dude. We've said worse.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
On this podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I mean, if I made it this far, they can't, you know. They probably, I don't know. But the next rule is, there's only 4. Mention 2 of them.
Okay.
Third one is, don't cross the line. That's one of the rules.
Really?
That is exact rule. Like, that's all there is to
Again,
it. Don't cross the line.
That seems
Like,
way
what is
too
crossing
vague.
the line? Yeah.
Yeah, what does that mean?
What does that mean? Is if
Like
I say
suicide joke?
if I say fuck pussy dick,
Well, that's cursing, sir.
yeah, but is that crossing the line?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Maybe if you say fuck that one company that starts with a W and ends with a B.
You know what? Fuck that one company. They're pussies,
They're pussy.
and they begin with the W.
Yeah, I don't know.
Also, they're shit fucks and end with a B. No, I'm playing. And the last rule, which is my favorite, and let me read you the rules again one more time. Respect the YouTube community, number 1. Number 2, we review your reports carefully. Number 3, don't cross the line. And number 4, the last one, join in and have fun. That is the last rule.
Man.
So how the fuck do you do that? How am I not supposed to cross the line and join in and have fun?
Oh, man.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
It's like a camp counselor.
It is. Seriously.
All right, kids, go have fun.
Like, you can't feed the kids peanuts and shit.
Exactly. Like, we have a rope swing.
That's YouTube in a nutshell. Pun intended.
Pun intended. Oh, man, that's weird.
Isn't it? I mean, it's like they're like strict parents at the first.
Exactly.
At first. Respect the YouTube
Someone's
community.
dad
Yeah.
wrote that.
Yeah. Respect the YouTube community. We review your reports carefully. Don't cross the line, but don't forget to join in and have fun.
I was going to say, like, the next one was like, don't do drugs.
Yeah. It's like what I'm like. It's just.
And Tony the Tiger says, they're great.
Yeah, it pretty much. Like, it might as well say, respect the YouTube community. Review your reports carefully. Don't cross the line. Brush your teeth every day.
Exactly. Go to bed after 12.
Yeah. It's like, what am I supposed to do?
Buckle your seatbelt.
Yeah. Like, I'm afraid I'm going to have to start putting, like, warning explicit language at the beginning of my videos.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
How do you do... Hang on. Because some YouTube videos, they ask you if you're over 18.
That's true. But
How does that happen?
I don't know how to do that. I think there's a way to, like...
So if you're 12, listening to this, sorry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's the main thing with YouTube, which is crazy. I mean, we have so many channels on TV that we try to keep our kids from watching. But YouTube is so crazy. Like, you can seriously, if you dig deep enough, you can find anything. Like, I found some of those torture ISIS videos on here.
Really?
Yeah, like if you type it in, it would probably pop up. There's no age filter unless you're the editor. Like if you sign in and like say, I'm restricting this for 18 people, 18 years and older. That's the only way they can stop it. But other than that, anybody can watch any video on YouTube.
Well,
which is messed up.
You are connected to the internet.
That is true. And then like it's weird.
So are you saying they should have morals?
Like here's an example.
Okay.
One of the YouTubers I like, Hannah Hart. Have you heard of Hannah Hart?
Fuck yes.
Yeah, Hannah Hart. My Drunk Kitchen. For example.
Yeah.
My Drunk Kitchen. So now listen to what I just said. My Drunk Kitchen. She makes a video where she makes a drink and cooks something while she's getting drunk.
Right.
And people love that. It's fun. It's entertaining. But a few months ago, she made a video of her, and she had a Sarah Silverman as a guest. And instead of getting drunk, they smoked weed. Now.
Right, I remember that episode.
All these 12-year-olds on YouTube are losing their shit because Hannah Hart, who drinks, these 12-year-old kids who like watching videos of people who drink are complaining about a little, her smoking weed. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Like, she's drinking. These kids are 12 years old, and they're watching, which I love Hannah Hart.
She's great.
She needs to keep making these videos. They're awesome. But these kids are, they just don't know anything.
Well, I would say that's more of an argument about weed and alcohol.
But still, like, you get my example. Like,
right, no, that's good.
Like, these are 12-year-olds who are arguing about alcohol, which they won't be able to drink legally for another 9 years. Yeah, 9 years. So,
while Hannah Hart, who lives in California,
weed
is legal.
Yeah, and she has a card. She has a
prescription. There's no reason.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just tripping. I don't know.
But hang on, let me ask this.
Okay.
Have you noticed, she was just talking about this, in her newer videos,
Yeah.
she really doesn't drink that much.
Yeah, she doesn't. I've noticed that.
You know, like in the older videos, there'd be like a
dude.
cut.
Yeah, she'd have a whole like
And she's
wine
like-
bottle.
Yeah, she'd be like tipping it over,
Yeah.
being like, woo!
I've noticed that. She has slowed down on the drinking.
Right. I wonder if that's like YouTube telling her,
It might be.
or like is it the audience telling her?
No, I don't
Or
think
is
it's the
it her
audience.
own?
Like there's
You don't?
there's a lot of YouTubers that really rely on their audience. You know, that's like their main thing. Their audience is what keeps them going.
Right, but hang on. She may have figured out she can reach a bigger audience
Yeah.
if she caters to the 12-year-old.
And that's the thing, I think. A lot of YouTubers now who are getting really big, I've noticed, are starting to put like misleading titles in their videos that only like a 12-year-old would click on. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, for example, there's a YouTuber I watch who has a fiance. Let's say that.
Okay.
And
All right.
so they'll make a video and title the video, "The wedding is off?" ?
Oh,
But it won't be anything about that. It'll just be like a stupid question. You know what I mean?
right.
So they can get the views. Like all the little 12-year-old girls like, "Oh my God, they're not getting married? Oh my God."
Well, hang on. That's
Easy
been a
views.
problem for quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big problem. Like once you get big, that's like all they do now. I mean, it's misleading
yeah.
titles, you know.
They'll do like a girl with like cleavage or whatever.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's a
something
whole
like
other thing.
Yeah, something like that. Or it's like, or a video saying like, title it, "I got robbed," and like in the video, it's like they bought a candy bar for $5. That's how they got robbed.
Right.
You know what I
free.
mean? So I mean, you catch on to that on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Right. I just feel like that's something you got to learn.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
Dude, I mean, it is easy money. I could do that, but I don't want to do that. I could like title this
Why
video
not?
because I just don't want to be that like.
Title it like.
Yeah, what should I title this video?
Hang on. Taylor Swift, topless, kittens and yarn.
No. See, this is what I could do. I could say, "Teaspoon's date with Taylor Swift."
That would act okay.
See, like something like that.
I was gonna say that's.
But I'm not gonna do that.
All right.
But I could, and that would probably get a few more views. But like, I just do not want to be that person that's just like, "I'm gonna say this," and they're gonna be like, "What?" I'm gonna click on it.
I don't know, man. Like,
It's
I don't
easy.
feel like that. Well, okay, hang on.
It's easy views, is all I'm saying.
It is easy view, but like, I don't know. That's interesting.
It's a weird world.
That is like a moral thing. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird world, YouTube.
But okay, like people that I follow do that.
Right. Yeah,
And,
like
I
I'm
don't know.
subscribed to a bunch of YouTubers now. Like, for example, Miranda Sings. Have you heard of her?
Yeah, I've heard of her.
I've been watching her for like 2 or 3 years now, and like just all of a sudden she's starting to get big, but now she's starting to put like the misleading titles in and like all this stuff. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's just
But,
a
like-
weird thing. I mean, it's a brand deal thing pretty much. Like once you start getting money,
Basically.
you know what I mean? Like you just need to start putting out videos, like anything you can.
I do feel that, like, YouTube is becoming
The Disney
a
Channel.
bit more corporate.
Yeah. It's becoming
Yeah.
the Disney Channel, pretty much.
I don't know about you, but, like, okay, I listen to, or not listen, but watch, like, the React, like, Fine Brothers.
Fine Brothers. Yeah, Fine Brothers are good.
Yeah. And a lot of their questions are talking about, like, YouTube.
Yeah,
And, like, where is it going to go?
right.
And all the YouTubers talk about, like, we want to get bigger
Yeah,
and, like, be like TV
right,
or movies, you know, like, really break into the atmosphere.
right.
But for me, as just a viewer, I want to keep it, like,
On the
smaller.
down low. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know exactly what
I
you mean.
get where they're coming from.
Because there are just
They're
people that
making
are just
their
getting
living
too
off it.
big.
But they
Like they're-
seem to be doing all right.
Yeah.
Like,
And it's like on the Fine Brothers, for example, like when the teens react.
yeah.
Some of those teenagers have YouTube channels, and they're like
Right.
millions of subscribers. Like, what the hell?
I don't know. I'm fine with that.
I mean, I'm cool with it, but some of them are like, oh, I sing too.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I mean, I just hate the whole ego of some of the YouTubers. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Because I
think
mean,
about it, man.
I
Spend
mean,
hours filming yourself.
yeah, and I mean, if you really think
You're
about
gonna
it,
have some ego.
yeah, and I mean, if you really, really think about it, they're just playing the game. They know how to play it. I mean, if I bought a video camera,
Hang on. Don't hit the player. Hit the game.
exactly.
Sandler!
I mean, because think about it. I mean, if I like gelled my hair up to look like Justin Bieber and like put on a fake voice
Yeah.
and bought a camera and put on a
Right.
crazy background, I would get
I think that's
views
crazy.
and subscribers. But why?
Oh, well, hang on. You'd have to shoot your dog a couple times.
I would. I would bring Sarge. I'd
Like,
hold Sarge in my
Film
lap.
your dog.
Yeah. That's
Well, I
10,000
don't know,
extra
man.
views right there. No.
I was gonna say I'd watch that.
Yeah. I'll do challenge videos. Fuck it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do a crossover with Miranda.
I'll do the chubby bunny challenge.
No. Oh man,
I mean, it's just a weird world, YouTube. It really is.
it is very weird.
I mean,
and also, I don't have the answers. You know,
right.
because on the one hand, the people that I like, I want them to do good.
Right.
But on the other hand,
They're getting huge as shit
I want
like
this-
too fast.
well, I was just saying, like, I want this, like, indie type,
Yeah, exactly.
put anything you want on there.
Right.
Going back to say whatever you want.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, yeah, that ties us up. Like,
exactly.
Hannah Hart isn't drinking as much.
Yeah.
And I think that's directly related
To the YouTube.
to her, yeah,
Yeah.
like trying to get this image, I guess.
For real, I think once you get so many subscribers, I think YouTube just kind of like has you in your pocket. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's why
Yeah, I think it's just kind
they
of
want
like,
it to get bigger.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you're bigger, you don't have to listen to Google or YouTube.
What do you mean?
Like, okay, if I'm making shit tons of money,
Yeah.
YouTube isn't going to have much leverage,
Right.
for them to say, like, oh, you can't drink in your video.
Yeah, exactly.
I would be like, oh, well, I am going to.
That's where it's so confusing with YouTube's policies.
I don't know, man.
Because, I mean, there are YouTubers on YouTube that smoke weed and, like, do, like, weed reviews.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, so, like, how does that kind of fall in? You know what I mean?
I don't know.
It's weird. But, yeah, I don't know, man. YouTube.
I guess this is kind of like every other industry.
Yeah.
Like the music industry.
Yeah, it's almost like a little Hollywood, kind of.
Right, yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what the answer is.
I'm interested to see where it goes, because this year, actually, is the 10th anniversary of YouTube.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, 10 years, so.
Shit.
Right? Crazy stuff.
I remember watching.
Do you remember the first
Hannah
YouTube
Hart? I was going to say watching Hannah Hart on the first iPhone.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
For real, man.
Think
Hannah
about
Hart's
that.
been around for a while, too.
Yeah.
That's like 2008,
Okay.
2009? Holy shit.
Right?
Yeah.
The thing about this, though, I really like Hannah Hart.
Right. Mamrie
Great
Hart, I
television.
love. Dude, Mamrie Hart, I think is funnier, actually.
Mamrie Hart is hilarious. But if I make one comment,
Right.
one negative, they refer to themselves
Yeah.
as comedians.
Well, Mamrie was actually a comedian at one point.
Right, but
Hannah Hart and Grace, I don't think were comedians at all.
yeah, like they just
But Mamrie Hart was in actually a comedy troupe, like a 3-person comedy group.
I know, but I don't know.
I know what you're saying, though.
That okay.
Yeah.
I just like that opens the door to like other YouTube or
Yeah.
calling themselves comedians.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
I don't know.
Yeah. There's some that if they say they're comedian, they cannot get away with that. Like,
Right.
that's
yeah.
just ridiculous.
Like if Shane Doss, like
Yeah. Like, he's not, I don't think he can be technically called a comedian yet. Even though he's hilarious, I don't think he's reached that level of like, comedian Shane
Right.
Dawson kind of thing.
I don't know.
But yeah, YouTube. It's weird, man. I mean,
Definitely something to think about.
it is. I mean, that's kind of what my...
And okay, I don't know about you, but I sometimes get the feeling that like YouTube doesn't want you to know
Yeah, man. Like,
on certain things.
yeah. I know exactly what you're
You
saying.
know?
I mean, there's a lot of fakeness on YouTube, man. I'm not going to say any names,
Right.
but there's some fake people out there. Like,
Right,
just
like,
to be like, I'm making a paycheck kind of thing.
Well, okay. There's this one YouTuber that I follow, Comic Book Girl 19.
I don't think I've heard of her. Comic Book Girl 19.
Right. She makes videos about comic books.
Okay.
And I started watching, and I was like, holy shit, this girl's pretty cool. Like, she knows her shit, man.
Right.
And, like, the videos were entertaining. But, like, there was a really high grade of production quality
Right.
that I kind of noticed. Like, it was so good. I was just like, man, like, this looks like a TV show. Come to find out, she's getting money from you because comic books are big now.
Right.
She's getting money from different people to make, videos about comic books.
Oh, man.
Like, she's selling it as, like, I'm just a nerdy girl with a camera.
Yeah.
But in reality, she's getting outside money
Yeah, man.
to film these things.
Those brand deals. That's what, like, make it happen pretty much.
Right, yeah.
Like, you just gotta get those brand deals.
Which I don't know. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a good
Like,
thing. But I think some people would see it as, like, selling out in a way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hang on a minute. You watch the Shaytards, don't you?
I do watch the Shaytards, man. I like the Shaytards.
What do you think about that? Because,
See, yeah, like, that's a
right.
good example, actually.
Hang on. Because I stopped watching them because they're like millionaires.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I feel that they're selling us that they're just like a good old down-to-earth family.
Mormons.
You know? Yeah.
So,
That
yeah.
was one of the main reasons I stopped. So what do you think about it?
See, yeah, because I'm still subscribed to the Shaytards.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I know what you mean, because, like, I mean, Shay Carl is a good story. I mean, from 5 or 6 years ago when he was vlogging to now, it's a pretty crazy story. But, yeah, he has made a lot.
I wish him the best.
Yeah, I wish him the best, too, man. He's, like, you know, he's partnered with Maker
That's what he
Studios.
deserves it.
Yeah, and Disney bought his company. Like, hell yeah, man. But yeah, he has a lot of money now. He's not afraid to show it. But now it's like I still like Shay Carl. But now like all the kids, what's her name? Sun Tard, Princess Tard, and Baby Tard. They're all starting to start singing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they're starting to do like covers of songs.
Oh.
So I mean that's where that's going right now.
Do they have their own channel?
No, they don't really have their own show yet. They actually had a little segment a few months ago where they partnered with America's Funniest Home Videos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so they did a little segment on there, but they didn't really. I don't know what happened to that. But
Okay.
yeah, I mean their kids are okay singers, but that's kind of where it's going right now.
Okay.
So yeah, but Shay Carl, hell yeah to Shay Carl.
I guess.
Right, he's made his money. He's living the life, man. Let him have it.
Like, I'm happy, but like,
Yeah.
I would just rather them.
Stop vlogging.
No. But maybe be a bit more
Not bragging.
open about that.
Yeah, I mean, because it's hard, though. You know what I mean? It's weird.
I guess.
Yeah, it's a weird thing, because they bought a huge house, and it's just kind of,
Right.
how can you really keep that from people kind of thing?
I guess.
Yeah, it is a weird thing with vlogs. Like, you have to show people your life. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a weird
Think
thing.
about those kids.
Yeah, those kids, man.
Like, when that kid, like, Suntard turns, 16 or whatever,
Yeah.
he's just going to be like, fuck you, Dad.
For real. Yeah.
You know?
All these kids are going to go through that teenage stage, man.
Right.
And we're probably going to be able to see that on YouTube.
That's going to be weird.
Mm-hmm. But hey, that's what he's all about, man. Like, the whole daily
I know,
vlogs.
but, like, what if his kids wasn't?
Yeah, that's where it's going to get interesting.
Because I don't know about you, but, like, I don't want my dad filming, like, my first girlfriend or,
Yeah.
like, my
yeah.
first date,
Stuff like that, yeah.
Or
And like,
first day of high school.
they have 5 kids now, the Shaytards.
Right, which that's crazy.
Yeah, so the youngest one is going to be in videos his whole life.
That is fucked up.
Yeah. Crazy shit. YouTube, man.
All right.
YouTube. Gotta check it out one day.
Right.
But yeah, man, we're coming up on almost 2 hours.
Oh, fuck.
on this podcast. Dude, it's been a good episode. I'm just saying. But,
Well, it's good.
right? But yeah, Teaspoon has been going to these improv classes.
Right.
And sounds. Do you have any updates, sir?
It's going good.
Going good?
If there's one thing that I've kind of taken away from this,
Yeah.
I should not be as nervous
Okay.
about doing stand-up
Okay.
as I am,
All right.
because I, like, not to brag, but I do this very well.
Dude, that's what's up, though.
Like,
That's awesome.
and I'm not like just being like, yeah, I'm the best.
I'm pretty good.
But, like, I'm talking like,
But people give you compliments and stuff, right?
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
they ask, like, have you done this before, or like things like that. You know, like,
The kid's a natural.
that was really good. It sounds stupid, but yeah.
But dude, that's what's up, man.
And like every time I go, I really like going, but I just think in the back of my head, I'm like,
They don't
what
want
the
me.
fuck are you doing? Go do stand-up.
No.
Like,
See, you know what I think? I think you need to, like, even though I think you could do stand-up now very well, I think you should do the class first.
you think?
Yeah, I think you should just, like, kind of have, like, a grounding.
Like,
I
okay,
guess.
I'm gonna finish. Don't get me wrong.
Right. And what was it, till, like, next month or so? Right?
Into April.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right.
Yeah. So,
But yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
So you don't know
But it
yet.
definitely makes me
So you might do
want
stand-up
to do
before.
stand-up.
I was gonna say, so you might want
What?
to do. You might want to do stand-up before the class ends.
That would be a good idea.
Okay.
Like, that's a good, like, you got to get this done
Right.
before that,
Okay.
you know?
There you go,
So,
dude. I'm gonna have to be there for Teaspoon's first stand-up set.
I don't know. Are you going to be?
I don't know. Maybe
If I had to do it before April,
I might have to like come. I might have to surprise you. We'll go to Dairy Queen afterwards.
there you go.
There we go.
I'll get you a front.
Oh yeah. So,
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad the improv class is going good.
I think so.
I'm very like I kind of want to do this, like the improv thing. It sounds fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it sounds really fun.
Well, dude, like, you live in D.C.
I know. I mean, there's probably a bunch of improv classes.
I was going to say, there's got to be one.
Yeah. I know. I'll have to look into it.
That, I'm super jealous. Like,
What? Because I live
I
in
live
DC?
out in the fucking boonies, and you're just, like, right there.
See, but in a way, I think that gives you kind of almost an advantage because, like, not that many people are there. Like, compared to, like, DC, where it'd be, like, a crowded-ass room. You know what I mean?
That's a good point, but I look at it as, like, kind of a negative.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean because it's, like, a small kind of...
Right, okay, like, for instance, the teachers and the players that tell me I'm doing very well, I mean, like, they could not know shit, you know? Like, I don't think that's the case, but...
Do they give you, like, a gold star?
No, they don't. I'll clap.
But hell yeah. I'm glad it's going good.
Yeah.
Right? Improv classes.
Boom.
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
But anyway.
But yeah. So yeah, guys. I think that's about it for this episode. I might have to make this a 2-parter, man. This is a long episode.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
But yeah, thank you for being on, Teaspoon. Do you have anything else to add?
Thanks for listening.
Yes, thanks for listening.
For having me.
No problem, sir.
Well.
And yeah, thank you everybody for listening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. All the fun stuff that goes with the YouTube video. Can't forget it. Tickle me buttons. But but yeah, guys. Until next week. Peace out.
Till we meet again.
Okay.